Hey y'all, coming to you from the international headquarters of ScottieDTV, and I've got a video interview today with some of my friends out of the Northeast. I got Jay and Giselle from GPK Collector Car Auctions. They run the Atlantic City Auction and Car Show. And I got my buddy Eddie Dinkenberger with Superior Auto Works. Folks, how are y'all doing?
Good, Scotty. Fine.
Nice and warm.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That was my only concern about accepting this gig was I knew it would be cold in February, but y'all promised me a bunch of hot cars. This is a new event for me, but it's been going on for almost 50 years. Tell folks, if they don't know, what the Atlantic City Auction and Car Show has been about for the last several years.
Well, the show originated in 1973, and originally it was meant to be a swap meet that happened to have a small auction attached to it. It evolved into a swap meet, a larger swap meet, a much larger auction. So we're a kind of car event more than anything. Collector cars being sold by auction, car corrals, swap meet, and this year, custom car build competition.
Well, that's right. You all are adding some things to this already large event that you hold every year. Tell me what the additions will be for 2020.
So we're going to do 3 shows in 2 locations, all on one weekend for one day. We're going to have our flagship event, which is the Atlantic City Auction. That'll take place at the Convention Center, as it always has for the last almost 50 years. And we're going to introduce this year the Deuces Wild event, which will be a show inside of a show. It's also going to take place at the Convention Center. Our second location is going to be the Showboat Hotel. That's going to house the Joker's Wild competition. And everything's going to take place in February the 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're newbies in the custom build world with competitions and everything, so we reached out to our good friend Ed, and we asked him to consult on this with us along the lines of what makes a good show and how to start in this industry.
Ed, tell me, what advice did you give him?
Well, Jay and Giselle had came to me and wanted to do a car show.
He told us to run.
Well, that's good advice. Right out of the gate, that was good advice.
That was politely.
Yeah.
I've always been wanting to do a car show, be involved with a car show, and I felt this was the right production company to get involved with. They want to do this right. They want to do this right out of the pot. We want to do a good show. I put a lot in front of them. There was a lot to absorb. They listened, they added to it, and they said, let's do it. So we set all the plans, came up with the shows, came up with the judging, and I think we're in the right direction for a good show.
Well, tell me some particulars. Who's going to be judging the show?
The judges I reached out to, got part of our team, is Reg Tibbetts from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Steve Bank from Oklahoma, Ray Jump is from Ohio. All 3 of these guys, you've got 120 years of judging experience with 3 of these guys. They've all judged, been involved with the Riddler competition over the years. They've judged Hot August Nights Gold Cup competition, Syracuse Nationals, Super Chevy, for 30 some years of judging that circuit alone. And I wanted them involved. I reached out to them. They're excited to be on board. And most of all, I'm excited about you being involved. I reached out to you, and I wanted you involved, and you thought we were crazy and this time of the year with the weather, but I'm glad you're on board, and I thought you was a good team member. So here we are, man. We got a good show coming up.
I appreciate that, and yeah, to be honest with you, you mentioned it to me, and I didn't even listen to you. I was just like, no. I already go up there in the north in the February one time. I don't need to do it again. But after talking to Jay and Giselle, they wouldn't take no for an answer, and they are so committed. In my mind, they sold me on the fact that, Scotty, we want to have a premier car show, and we're willing to put our own money into this, our own effort into this to make it happen. It's something that we want to do for the fans that already come to the auction. We want to do this for the Atlantic City area. We want to do this for the car collectors in our area. There are several reasons that they wanted to be able to do this and to give back to people and hold this event. And so after listening what they had to say, talking to Ed, seeing how committed everybody was to trying to do it right and make everybody feel welcome and treated professional, I signed on. I had no choice to. But tell people, what is it, an open show any year, any cars, trucks? How's all that going to work?
The Deuces Wild and the Showboat Show is open to any. I just want nice cars, nice show cars. There's a lot of craftsmanship, a lot of talent in this industry, and I wanted to reach out to all these car owners and we got 2 shows. The difference with the convention center show is it's mandatory that you have a 20 by 20 display. That level of show at the convention center with a 20 by 20 display is usually a little more of a higher level car that does the show circuits. And then I wanted to have the showboat people bring their rides to that aren't interested in going through and having a display set up, going through all the 3 or 4 hours to set a car up, but yet it's got a nice car and it's got a place to take it and show it off. So that's what the showboat's all about. The convention center is more of full-blown display, mirrors, lights, the more of a high-end show car. That the guy wants to go the extra mile, set the car up. That's what I wanted to attract. And for the Deuces Wild at Convention Center, we got 30 to 40 cars we're wanting to get. That show consists of 5 classes: street ride class, truck class, street machine, custom, and restored class. And first place in all classes are $1,000 each. First place.
Dollars?
$1,000.
American dollars?
1,000 American dollars.
All right, I want to make sure we're not talking pesos. That's quite a bit of money, I mean, there's some shows that give away a little more than that, but I mean, $1,000 for each class winner is pretty good.
I wanted to do more, but
this is our first event.
Sure.
So we just have a sponsor for it. So if anyone's looking to be a sponsor, let us know. But this is money that GPK Auctions is putting up because this is something we really wanted to bring into the event to incorporate in. And we're willing to put our money where our mouth is.
No, I agree with you. Like I said, no, I'm excited. That's real money. And then what? You get a jacket too?
A jacket, $1,000 a jacket, and a nice award for first place. Second place is $500. Third place is $250.
Holy smokes!
But the key to the whole thing is, it costs you $100 to register. You get complimentary electric, valued at $150. We're paying 50 cents a mile for gas, up to 200 miles. You get complimentary trailer parking with secured property, fenced in with security, 24-hour security guard. And you get tickets to, all 3 events, the auction, the Deuces Wild, and the Showboat Show, plus credentials for the gala that we're going to have Friday.
That's amazing.
The Showboat Show.
He's in Scott.
Yeah, no, I mean, slow down here. Let's cover what you've just covered there for a split second. So for $100, I'm going to automatically get $150 worth of electricity. And anybody that's displayed at a place like Detroit or somewhere like that where the union's involved, which I'm sure in New Jersey it is, $150 is nothing to have a light bulb hung, and you can't do anything without their help. So they're going to take care of all that for you. You're going to pay some travel, you said?
50 cents a mile up to 200 miles.
Well, there you got your money back right there. And then you're going to give them 2 passes for 3 days.
2 passes for 3 days.
Into both properties. We'll get you into the convention center and into the showboat.
All right. See, guys, this is why I couldn't say no to them either. These are the kind of offers they were making me, they're making you. I mean, they're going to let you, if your car is accepted, they're gonna, you know, for the fact that they want to lock you in for a commitment, they're gonna get $100 from you. But before, as soon as you get there, they're gonna give it back to you in electricity. And then if you travel 200 miles, they're gonna give it back to you in cash. And then you have a chance to win some of their cash. And because it's cold, then they're gonna like give you a jacket so that you're not even cold when you go outside. Plus, I mean.
Plus, we're going to keep you warm.
How do you say no to that?
At the showboat for $79 a night.
No, you can't get hotel rooms for $70 a night in $79 a night in Atlantic City.
We got them.
$79 a night.
Do they have bathrooms in them, or do I got to share the bathroom down the hall with somebody? Huh?
They got a bathroom and bunk beds.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm wondering. How do you do that for $79 a night? All right.
Well, you know, Al, to answer the question, you know what, Scott? Like our event is so large as an event. Our sphere of influence is from Maine down to North Carolina and over to the Ohio Valley, Tennessee, Kentucky, that whole area. So, you know, we got a bulk rate. You know, normally those rooms are twice that.
Oh, I would think.
Right.
Yeah, no, I would think. Yeah, I'm very familiar with hotel rooms around car shows. They're very expensive. All right, so I'm blown away. Go ahead. Keep going, Ed. Tell me what's going to happen when we get down to the street at the other show.
So, 10 blocks away, get on a shuttle from the convention center. You shuttle over to the showboat. We'll have 60 to 70 cars there. That award program is going to consist of top 25. And then we're going to pick best truck, best rod, best street machine, best custom, and best restored, and they will receive $500.
What's it cost to enter that show?
Pardon?
Does it cost
Yeah.
$50 to register. So we're gonna be awarding 30 cars, and like I said, the top 5 are going to get $500 apiece.
Okay. Well, I got no doubt that there's a ton of people out there sitting and going, how can I enter my car? What's the way you do that?
Go to dpkauctions.com. You can get an application right on our website, fill it out, email it back to us, and then your car will be, you know, along with photos, obviously. And then if your car is accepted, we'll contact you.
So let me get this.
And also, I'd like to throw out there,
Sure.
if there's any questions with car owners, builders out there that want to call me direct, that needs more detail, feel free to reach me at Superior Auto Works by Dane. You can go online, get all of my contact information. You may be interested in, you know, if you need more detail on anything, feel free to reach me, or like I said, you can go to the website, gpkauctions.com.
So let me get this right. It's going to be 3 events in 2 buildings in 1 weekend.
1 week.
I got 1 week. Okay. Excuse me.
If you're not interested in putting a car in, 1 ticket's going to get you into both properties to see all 3 events for $25. If you go online ahead before the show, you can get them for $20.
So that's what it costs if I'm a spectator and I want to come and see the show.
$20 a day.
And then you got a way that I'm going to stay in Atlantic City and have a bathroom in my hotel room, and it's only going to be $80 a night.
They
Got it.
toilet paper included.
And if I get a car or truck that qualifies, you're going to want $100 from me. But before I even get the thing out of the trailer, you're going to give me that money back. So basically, if I get accepted, you know, I got a chance to take your money for showing my car off.
Sure do.
Scotty, bottom line is you're a winner before you walk in the door.
And there's no doubt about it. And see, guys,
You're a
this
winner
is
before you walk in the
this
door.
is
Your odds are a lot better with us than they are at the casino.
look. This is why I couldn't say no. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what they did to me. Folks, I am sure it's going to be a great weekend. I'm excited about it. I don't get up in that area very often, and I know a lot of people have been screaming for me to come to that area. Here's your chance, guys. I'm going to be in Atlantic City, February 7th through the 9th, 2020, the Atlantic City Auction and Car Show. GPK Collector Car Auctions is putting it on. Eddie Dinkenberger right here guarantees it's going to be a good event and everything's going to go down the way that it says it is. Guys, anything else we need to put out? I don't know that they can handle it because, again, you got a bunch of people out there that they're either scrambling to get their car entered or they're sitting around with their arms crossed going, that can't be true. They can't be doing that.
Guys, we're going to have a good time. We're in Atlantic City. There's good music. There's good clubs to dance in. There's good
Restaurants,
restaurants,
shopping.
casino. Hey, We got it all, man.
Dude.
Bring the hot rod.
I
Be hot.
am excited, folks. I ask you, get out, check out this show. Like I said, I'm excited about it. It's my first year doing it. They've been doing it almost 50 years. I've never been to Atlantic City. I've been to the other one. I've been to Vegas. I'm excited to get there, see what they got going on. These folks, you can see, are as good as they come. They don't take no for an answer. They give you more than you could ever ask for, and they just, you know, make you come to their show. But anyways, guys, anything else we need to give out? Give that website one more time for me, if you don't mind.
bpkauctions.com.
And that'll be everything they need to know. From there, they'll be able to find out about the sale, the 2 car shows, the hotels, all that kind of stuff.
All the links are on there. If you want to book hotels, the links are on our website. You have to book directly through the website to get the discount. Tickets are available on there. Applications are available on there. If they have any questions, like I said, either reach out to them or reach out to BPK Auctions. All of our info is on there.
Awesome. Guys, thanks so much for giving me time this morning. Again, I'm excited to get to Atlantic City on February 7th through the 9th, 2020. See you there.
See you soon.
Thank you, Scotty.
Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.